Welcome back, everyone, to episode 18 of the PokeMMO Nuzlocke series. Last episode, we just barely clutched out the victory of the gym without losing a single mon. And now it's time to go get us an egg. Yep, we've discovered something about the egg. You're going to be waiting at the mart, but I have to go to the Poke Center before I can even talk to you. And I'm going to be depositing... We'll say the unknown. I'll save that as a death fodder for a later event. Put you in there. Heal up. And I think my best bet at this point is going to be putting in Teddy Ursa in the front. So you're a neutral, being a normal type. Maybe now that I have the gym, she'll be waiting over there? I don't know. Give me the egg. Now, the beautiful thing about the egg at this particular version of the game is you can open up an incubator if you have it unlocked. I don't have it unlocked yet. So I guess I can't do that. I'm used to having a lot more progress than this, so that would be why it's not wanting to do things that I wanted to do. I am going to pick up a lure, just one though. I'm not spending my entire amount on one type of Pokeball, no thank you. We'll buy 6. Oh, hello. One of the kimono girls. Yes, she's impressed and confused. See where my potential can lead us, shall we? And then we run down to this route where we caught our Bellsprout. Talk to this guy who's going to give us an item. Now in the original games, he doesn't come to you unless you don't have the badge, and then he does block the way. But after you beat the gym, he's not going to talk to you like that. So you have to go to him if you want to get the Miracle Seed. Alright, buddy. What's your levels? Albert. Level 10 Rattata. Covet. Got an item? It appears not. Ow. Zoo, bat, bat, bat. Why am I faster than a Zubat? No, thank you. Go, Meat Shield. Squish it. I find it interesting how in one of the gyms in Kanto, they have a questionnaire, and one of the things is, what is TM28? Is it Tombstone-y? And now they give you something that literally puts tombstones on top of the opposing team. Might as well have just called that one Tombstone-y. Ooh. That'll come in handy in the cave. Somehow I didn't encounter anything there. You, I'm kind of concerned for. I know you have a Nidoran, but I now have ground moves. You also have that, so I'm glad I did not lead with the rock. Of it. Ow, you hit like a truck. Payback. I think that's better than lick. Oh, sorry, fling. Yeah, it's better than fling. I have to have an item for fling to be useful. Alright, there's the Nidoran I know and love. Shake the ground. No need to get poisoned. Oh. Oh boy. I really do not like you. So much better. Angry Bee. Hey, Can you try not to murder my little teddy bear? Oh, great. Glad I healed. Didn't know you were there. There was someone standing there. You're probably gonna have quick attack, aren't you? I don't think lowering your speed is the bet. We'll see if I go first. Oh, you have quick attack. So maybe I do payback next. Never mind, you're dead. Strategize. Wait, nope. He's already gone. You've won the battle, sir. You don't have to strategize anymore. Oh, that's bogus. You live on, like, 1 health. Safer to run back and buy more potions. Level 9. Is that something I can beat easily enough? I think so. Well, there goes running. You're definitely going to be the one I end up teaching Headbutt to. Oh, you're freed from Wrap? Yeah, because the one who used it is dead. Three more potions. Ooh. I don't even have a grass type. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Let's go heal so I don't have to waste them. Okay. I can't be putting all my stock in my starter because there's a lot of trainers that are just going to end up one-tapping me, and then I won't have a team if I do that, so I have to make sure I train them semi-evenly. Kinda wish I got you, but honestly, I wouldn't have been able to survive the gym if I had, so... I'll find you at a later date, don't worry. You get the exact same amount of experience as a Kakuna. Not sure if I would take that as a compliment to find that out. Probably not. Oh look, another one. Same level, so same XP. Level 14, here we come. Not sure what level you evolve at. But if you ever have a question about that, you can go to your Pokedex, scroll until you find it, click on Evolution Tree, and it'll tell you exactly what level and method of evolution. So that is just a level 30 evolution, so I won't have an Ursaring until at least after the 3rd gym. I doubt it, but can anybody learn it? No. Anybody learn Flash? A bee learning Flash. I guess it's not the most unorthodox thing I've ever heard of. You can learn Roost, though. I am surprised. Save me some potions. Huh. I'll think about that. Okay, you I'm definitely going to use Bulldoze on. Never mind. Oh boy. That was a bad idea. Don't poison me. Why do you do it when I tell you not to do it? Die. If I had just done that in the first place, I wouldn't have been poisoned. Up here is a great ball. I kind of want that. Okay, now I'm just going to bulldoze you, just out of spite at this point. How does the sprite of my last slot look funny? It looks like the egg has ears and feet. Ah, just give me the item. Bluff off, sheep. It's not bedtime. I'm not trying to count you right now. Okay. Safer if I use a potion. Yep, you're gonna have to get out of the way at some point, so let's get you out now. Don't have a grass type move, so hopefully Covet will be enough. Two shot. I hate seeing critical hits from you. Bro got a friggin' sniper whooper. Since when is there another youngster over here? Regis? With the Torb? You shouldn't have self-destruct at this point, right? Special attack is abysmal. Still the fastest thing on the field, though. Definitely getting some good EVs from this. Feint attack. I'd rather that than payback. I think payback has negative priority. Even though it does double damage, I would rather never miss. I miss Feint attack in legitimate gameplay, because they removed it from modern games. Which I think is ridiculous. Okay. There used to be an item over here in the original games. I guess they took it out. pretty sure that's only capable of giving me a Magikarp. I've already gotten an encounter here, so I can't use it for that. Alright, knowing what's coming up, I'm going to go ahead and swap out Rocky. Because you're a bird guy. Yeah, so now I'm going to beat you with the same Pokemon that defeated him. You should feel so honored. That takes so long to do the animation that I always think it's gonna miss. That was the easiest bird off I've ever seen. Ironically, he's Birdkeeper Peter, and a griffin is a bird. Well, part bird. Okay, you are the strongest one on my team so far. Probably need to have you in front. Alright, we have reached Union Cave. Time for an encounter, everybody. What are we gonna get? Already got an Onyx, we already have a Geodude. So we can Dupes Claws those. That'll sell for good money. That's our... We already have a Rattata. Well, a dead Rattata. If it's got the little Pokeball symbol up there, it's already considered your OT and in your dex, so you can leave. That was dangerous. This one rat will not leave me alone. I have to stomp you. Get thumped. Something other than a Rattata, please. Oh! Hi. Didn't realize you'd be up here. The guy that's got the Vulpix? Yeah. Suddenly I'm glad you're in front. Okay, you're gonna gain speed, and then I'm gonna drop your speed. Okay, that isn't acceptable damage ratio. Nope, your speed is irrelevant because you are unconscious. And you have a Cyndaquil. Okay. Well, I can't switch out now, so I'd have to heal. Is this enough to faint you? Yeah, so we're fine. Didn't even get the residual damage from Fire Spin. I'm okay with that. I am going to heal, though. What is up with all the rats? Someone call the exterminator. This cave is infested. Ugh. Okay, that's different. That's a Sandshrew. Okay. What is my best bet at trying to catch you? Let me check what your typing is. Is it... It's poison, isn't it? Yeah, poison bug. You'll survive a bulldoze for sure. You might survive a second one, but I don't have to worry about that because you're pretty defensive. Feint attack won't miss. Okay, don't poison me. I gotta stop saying that, man. I don't think you have a ground move. Can't poison a poison type. Good luck with that. Go ahead, I'm not trying to hit you. I have 10 Pokeballs. Nice. Now what do we name it? It is Quirky. Shelly gets Fury Cutter by default. What? Alright. Take that. Provided you don't get your accuracy dropped again, you're pretty much fine. Alright, now. Okay, there's always a 0. Why is there always a 0? Boost evasion in Sandstorm, so I'm guessing that'll do something similar with the Overworld. What are we gonna name you? Because you like to poison me, I'm gonna name you Dart Ball. It doesn't have to make sense. It does to me, but it doesn't have to make sense. Is that? Used an antidote and a repel. More money for once we sell it. Ooh. Now who am I going to give that to? You can learn it. Why would I do that when I can get stab power from tackle, which gives it a 60 base? And it's fully accurate. I've already got Bulldoze, so I don't need to do that. I think what I might need to do is run back out, buy some more repels, otherwise we're going to be in here all day. You could have a Machop, I might have to go around you anyway. Yeah, we're going to go buy some more repels, come back. Who knows, maybe my egg will hatch in the meantime. My repel's already worn off, so if I go this way, can I avoid him? Or is he gonna turn? Doesn't have to turn. But that's fine. Can avoid most of the trainer problems. Bulldoze. Not enough to level yet. How's my egg doing? Doesn't say. It's wiggling a little bit. Hard to really tell. I want to see what I can get for selling those X items. I think they're a good amount each. Not like nugget good, but still good. You had a berry? Why didn't I take the berry before it activated? I worked on the Zigzagoon and Hoenn. That's weird. Wait, no, that was a normal gem. That wasn't a berry, so it wasn't a consumable. Okay, fine. Yep. Next item, 1,000 each. What's the Akaberry? 700. I'm not likely to run into a fire type attack. I need some repels. Buy 9. Yeah, we'll go 6. And then because the next route's gonna have those, maybe I should... Oh, no, I'm being poisoned a lot, actually. Do that, have some awakening. Alright. I can be okay with that. Now let's register you to slot 6. So when I'm ready to pop that, I don't even have to open up my inventory. I can just hit the number 6. Like so. Now we have a repel active, and hopefully I can at least get through here without trouble. It's only a base 100 steps. But if it's enough, it's enough. No, I don't want to use another one yet. Sneak by him just in case he rotates. I'm not prepared to fight a water trainer at the moment. Just gonna heal right here just to make sure we're good. Maybe I should swap out Sentret for the Sand Shrew, at least so my Death Fodder can survive a bit longer. And I'll have more immunity to electric moves. Not that I'm really expecting electric moves. Okay, I avoided those guys, just in case they have a Machop. I don't think this guy's gonna have a Machop. He will have money. If I'm not mistaken, he's the guy who has the coughings. I'm gonna want to have Onyx for that. Yep, level 13. I don't think there's much you can do to me besides poison, and I'm glad I picked up some more antidote. Didn't give me the neutralizing gas, so I'm assuming you have levitate. Can't hit me very hard for tackle. Can Dragon Breath do something? Or do I gotta... Rage will boost power. Clear Smog takes effect after... Okay. Sure. Can you not? Okay. You're just getting Dragon Breath to oblivion now. Yeah, I don't think that clears away paralysis. That would be too broken if it did. Oh, just a sliver away. Ooh. You have that, which means you don't have levitate. Which means stab move do more. Why do you have incinerate? Not that I would ever intentionally use a grass type against you, but what is up with that? I mean, I guess it makes as much sense as a giant rock snake having dragon breath, but come on now. Ooh. Much rather that than rage. Rage depends on starting with weak attack points and progressively getting beaten on and not using anything else. Screech just means anybody can come in and deal the final blow if necessary. Yes, use another one. I want the item that's over here. It's behind this homeless looking dude with a bay leaf. What is this, Elden Ring? Did you start with the weak class, whatever it's called? Okay, I am not going to have you out here next to that. Oh. Because I knew you were going to have a slowpoke, and no thank you, I'd like to keep my little rock buddy. Everyone else on my team is weak to you except for this. And I have Feint Attack, so suck it. Just live it. Oh, easily. Alright, we're almost out of the tunnel. There's another item down here. Oh, it's on the other side this time. Awakening. Alright, we have successfully made it to Route 33 outside of the tunnel. I think this is a good place to end. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode where we get some new encounters and have to deal with Team Rocket's shenanigans. So glad we got that Onyx. Peace out, everybody.